Alright guys, so just like always with the update patch note out, I am going to be going over it today with you guys. Sorry it's a little late today. I don't know, this update is just not in my favor right now. Hopefully the gacha is a little bit better, but I do have the corresponding images as well. So let's go over it together and let's see exactly what we're getting for this new ancient cookie update here. Alright, so let's take a look at the new features that are going to be arriving on September 26th. So it's scheduled for the 26th, guys. Korean time, by the way. And some portion of the update content may change before its release. Make sure to look at the patch note once again, and I'll do that for you guys when the update does go live. So, first of all, we got the new episode 17, The Lost Golden City. So there's two theories right now that I have for this particular update and the lore behind Golden Cheese. One, she has rebuilt her kingdom after losing everything, as you guys probably already saw inside of the trailer video. Or there's another one, somebody did comment on it as well, is that the entire thing is a hologram and is a delusion. Alright, it's just a fake city that she has built. Will we find out about it during episode 18 or 17? We'll see. But those are the two theories that I have personally about this particular story of Golden Cheese. Alright, so amidst the dunes of the Parmesan Desert where golden cheese flows freely, the ever-gleaming Golden Cheese Kingdom is finally here. Embark on the new adventure to the final ancient kingdom in Cookie Run Kingdom, play episode 17 The Lost Golden City, and clear both story and dark mode. Explore the new episode on the Bear Jelly Balloon after you clear all its story mode, and then certain stages in episode 17 includes exciting new features like puzzles and minigames. So, a little bit of a change here, guys, for the new story episode here. And we'll most likely get episode 18 in the second part. Alright, and then we have the new game mode that we actually did get introduced to very briefly during the trailer video, and it's the Golden Cheese Kingdom's Error Busters. Alright, every day cheeseburgers gather at the heart of the Golden Cheese mines to remove unidentified errors. Deal damage to monsters during battle and gain points in the Golden Cheese Kingdom's Error Busters. Defeat monsters and fix bugs plaguing the mines. Golden Cheese Kingdom's Error Busters are split into 2 seasons, and each season offers different season cookies and bug fix effects. Alright, so it seems like this is going to be a little seasonal thing that we have going on. And not too sure if it's going to be the mine, alright, if this is actually going to be leaning towards the mine, because it does say it's the heart of the Golden Cheese mine. So I don't know if we're going to be able to access it within the mine, and if it is, then I'm not sure if it's going to be like a continuous thing where it splits into 2 seasons every month, or if it's just going to, disappear after the update and the event, but we'll have to see how that goes. But here we go. Selecting and swapping cookies in Error Busters. 5 cookies are chosen randomly when entering battle in the Error Buster. Reach the cookie swapping point to swap one of the remaining cookies. Here you can choose to swap a cookie or keep your current selection within the time limit. Find monsters and select a cookie you want in your team to bust those errors. I don't know if the cookies are all going to be the same level, same skill level, because it's chosen by random. Does that mean our cookies who we didn't choose or we didn't level up going to need to be leveled up or not? We'll have to see. The bug fix effects. You receive bug fix points when you defeat monsters and Error Buster. Your bug fix points are displayed on a gauge at the upper left part of the screen. Once the gauge fills up, you can select one out of the 3 bug fix effects that will help you in battle. Bug fix points are applied only for the duration of a single round. Choose wisely and select effects that will make your team stronger. Alright, seems like a little boost for that particular wave. And then the last one is going to be the seasonal cookies for the Error Busters. In Error Busters, you will be provided with special seasonal cookies only available for use in Error Busters. Every player will have the same stats as season cookies, have fixed level and promotion ranks. This game mode is not affected by external buffs and stats provided by your guild, Sugarno Laboratory, bonds, landmarks, etc. Alright, and seems like we're going to only have seasonal cookies that are going to be chosen at random. Alright, so I don't think we need to worry about our cookies not being leveled up. Alright, so we'll have to see how that goes. But there you guys go. That's the new game mode that we have. And here we go. The new ancient cookie, Golden Cheese Cookie. It's a literal essay here, guys. Look at all these stuff. Holy, that's her skill description. Do you see this? Do you see that? And this is not even the final thing, guys. You're going to have more when she actually gets released. But here we go. Worship the ever-radiant sovereign of the Golden City, the one who dwells in the gilded palace amidst the dunes of the Parmesan Desert, the one who rules the eternal city of gold. The long-awaited golden cheese cookie is here. Golden cheese cookie is a ranged cookie who uses the skill Brilliance of the Absolute. Skill description: heed the sun deity's call. Upon using her skill, Golden Cheese Cookie throws her Spear of Radiance, dealing damage up to 8 times when there are 5 or more enemies. For each enemy defeated, she gains an extra Spear of Radiance. The number of Spears of Radiance can increase up to 12 in total. When hit by Golden Cheese Cookie's Spear, enemy receive a debuff amplifying the Earth type damage received. So the leak was a little wrong here. Instead of fire type, it's going to be earth type. So we're getting a new element here, guys. While Golden Cheese Cookie is using her skill, she harnesses her Light of Abundance and hurls the Spear of the Absolute to the enemy cookie with the highest attack. So it doesn't look like there's a charge move. It's just actually going to be the thing here. And the highest attack, again, another cookie with the highest attack. They're trying to just destroy the DPSs. The Spear of Absolute removes the target's buffs, dealing damage that partially ignores the target's damage resist, and the explosive damage based on the current number of Spears of Radiance to all enemies in range. Once per battle, if Golden Cheese Cookie is about to be defeated, she encloses herself in a sarcophagus for a certain period of time. While enclosed in her sarcophagus, she casts a shield around herself. This shield takes the damage dealt to nearby allies covered by it and provides knockback immunity. When using her skill, Golden Cheese Cookie is not affected by attack speed slow change and is protected from the glitch data corruption effect by her Light of Abundance. Okay, so instead of being defeated right away, she's gonna go into this form, and then she is gonna protect herself for a little bit, and then also protecting the cookies, all right, allies around her as well. So she seems like she's doing so many different things, all right, but of course she's gonna be the main DPS. But we do see the new earth type here. We are seeing more damage, more skills, trying to focus on destroying the DPSs, getting rid of the partial ignoring damage resist, as well as removing buffs, all right. And then we do have some explosive damage depending on the number of radiant or Spear of Radiance. Okay, so that's really nice. All right, and let's look at right over here. You can now pull Golden Cheese Cookie and her Soulstone in the Nether Gacha, like always. Collect or purchase Light of Abundance and use it in the Nether Gacha. Golden Cheese Cookie and her Soulstone will be available in the Nether Gacha with an increased probability. Once you have performed 250 pulls, you will be able to meet a guaranteed Golden Cheese Cookie. Any Light of Abundance remaining after the Nether Gacha ends will be converted into coins. Will we have enough? I don't know. We'll have to go and double check when the update goes and comes live, but I'll do the math when that comes. All right, and here we go. New epic cookie, Burnt Cheese. And Burnt Cheese's skill is pretty darn long here too, guys. All right, the gatekeeper who guards the gates of the eternal golden paradise, Burnt Cheese Cookie, is here. Burnt Cheese Cookie is a charge cookie who uses a skill, Keeper of the Gates. And it says right over here, skill description: summons giant boulders from beneath the earth, dealing damage to nearby enemies and granting earth type crit buff for all allies. Afterwards, the boulders explode, dealing damage and stunning enemies. Burnt Cheese Cookie grants the Keeper of the Gates and the curse protection buff to himself and the ally cookie with the highest attack. The cookie with the Keeper of the Gates buff receives damage focus and becomes immune to debuffs. Okay. Burnt Cheese Cookie and Golden Cheese Cookie's damage resist increase when entering a battle together. If Golden Cheese Cookie becomes enclosed in her sarcophagus during battle, Burnt Cheese Cookie's attack and attack speed will temporarily increase and his skill cooldown will reset. The Keeper of the Gates and the Curse Protection buff will be applied to Golden Cheese Cookie enclosed in her sarcophagus first. While using his skill, Burnt Cheese Cookie will briefly become resistant to interrupting effect. It literally looks like Burnt Cheese Cookie and Golden Cheese Cookie are meant to be used together. The damage resist buff is huge here, guys. And we do see that, we're having a curse protection, all right, but it also gives damage focus. If you guys know what damage focus is what Hollyberry has, but that also means that golden cheese is going to actually be taking damage more. We're having immune to debuff as well. Very interesting way. So we're gaining a lot of buffs, but also be taking damage as well. So we'll have to see how that goes. And because of the fact that this Keeper of the Gate or Keeper of the Gate buff is being applied not only to himself, but also to the ally with the highest attack, normally probably going to be something like Moonlight, a Sea Fairy, or in some cases someone like Golden Cheese. They're going to be taking damage focus as well. So already Squishy Cookie is taking more damage. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I mean, the increased damage resist is really, really nice. All right, next one, new treasures. So we do have 2 new epic treasures. So the first one is the Vial of Raging Dunes. Description: at the beginning of battle, ally cookie received the Vial of Raging Dune buff, increasing their attack and crit resist. When an ally cookie is revived, the buff is stacked once more and can be stacked up to a certain number of times. Additionally, whenever an ally cookie is revived, a fierce sandstorm will deal damage to enemies based on the total attack of allies and reduce enemies' attack. Revive. There's certain cookies that revive. Vampire revives, and I think that is the only one that really revives, and the feather, of course. So we'll have to see how this works. I'm interested to see. I don't know if Golden Cheese comes back after from her sarcophagus. I gotta double check. If that happens and that's considered a revive, then you can do some sandstorm damage. All right, and then we have the next one, epic Explorer's Monocle. All right, description: overcomes cries with the Explorer's Monocle by purifying and healing max HP of allies while increasing defense and weakening debuffs effects for a certain period of time. All right, a little bit of a buffed up version of Monocle, I have to say. You know, we're healing max HP, and then we're purifying as well. So very interesting. We'll have to see how that goes, and I'll be testing it out once the update does go live. All right, new background and decors. We do have the new decors that we have seen. New background, the Eternal Golden City. Castle design, Dazzling Golden Cheese Castle. We have the new fountain, Fountain of Paradise, and some decors as well. Land of Gold and Abundance. All right, so a lot of the decors that a lot of people were waiting for. And we do have the special topping as well, the new Resonant Radiant cheese toppings. All right, and it's going to be looking like this right in the screen right now. All right, and we do have it that will be applied, I believe, for, as of right now, burnt cheese cookie, as well as golden cheese cookie and black raisin. All right, so those are the 3 cookies that I saw on the image. I'll show you guys for the Hall of Encounter here, guys. All right, so the Hall of Encounter is going to include those 3 as of right now. All right, and most likely going to be including the other cookies that were released or introduced inside of the trailer, as well as the loading screen. All right, and then we do have some addition changes as well as improvements. Shop layout. So made improvements to the shop layout for your convenience. Packages are listed and categorized. And then we have storage improvements. Star jellies will then stack up to 99,999 instead of the 9,000 something like the torch. All right, and then your choice chest improvement. This is actually a big thing. Quality of life changes. You can now use the claim reward 5 times feature and select rewards you want and receive it at one go rather than opening it up every single time. All right, so something that they actually missed for us here is that who are the cookies receiving the earth type damage? All right, because that's going to be important, especially for burnt cheese, because burnt cheese cookie is applying right here, granting earth type crit buff for all allies. So we'll have to see who are the ones, except you know, burnt cheese as well as golden cheese. But that is going to be it. That's going to wrap it up for the update patch note here, guys. A ton of new stuff. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I'm super excited to test out a lot of different things here, guys. Do episode 17. Test out and review golden cheese, burnt cheese. Do the Mythbuster or the Error Busters. Not Mythbusters, Error Busters. And then going over you know, all the little things that they have added here, the treasures as well. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys are excited for, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.